Hello, everyone, and welcome back to English. I'm so excited to bring you today's story. This is a story about Anna, a young woman whose life took an unexpected turn when she found out she was pregnant. But instead of letting fear take over, Anna faced her challenges head-on. As you listen to the story, think about how you would handle such a big change in your life. Life doesn't always go the way we plan, but there are always lessons to learn along the way. So, let's dive into Anna's story and see how she found strength, courage, and hope through the most difficult time in her life. Anna was a bright and cheerful 22-year-old with big dreams. She was in college, studying hard to become a teacher, and she had a part-time job at a coffee shop to support herself. She loved spending time with her friends, going on walks, and watching movies in her free time. Everything seemed to be going the way she had planned. But one day everything changed. Anna missed her period. At first, she didn't think much of it. She thought, maybe it's just stress from school. But as the days went on, she began to feel more and more certain that something wasn't right. So she went to the pharmacy, bought a pregnancy test, and took it at home. When she saw the results, her heart skipped a beat. The test showed that she was pregnant. At first, Anna couldn't believe it. Her mind raced with a million thoughts. She was young, still in school, and not ready to become a mother. Her dreams of finishing her studies, finding a good job, and traveling the world seemed so far away now. She felt lost and overwhelmed. How will I do this? Anna thought to herself. She wasn't in a relationship with the father of the baby anymore, and she felt completely alone. But deep down, Anna knew she had to face the reality of her situation. She sat on the edge of her bed, her hands shaking. This is going to be hard, she thought, but I can't turn back now. She took a deep breath and decided to take action. Anna spent the next few days in a fog of confusion. She couldn't focus on her studies, and she was too scared to talk to anyone about her pregnancy. The only person she told was her best friend, Sarah. Sarah was shocked at first, but immediately hugged Anna and said, "You're going to be okay. We'll figure this out together." That was the first bit of comfort Anna had received since finding out the news. Sarah told Anna that she would support her no matter what, and Anna was grateful for that. But deep down, she still felt afraid. Anna spent hours researching online. She read stories of other women who had been in similar situations, and it helped her realize that many single mothers faced the same fears, but they managed to make it through. Anna didn't have all the answers, but she started to feel a little bit of hope. Still, the fear didn't completely go away. She wondered how she would be able to balance school, work, and raising a child on her own. Would she have enough money? Would she be able to finish her studies? What would people say? The questions seemed endless, and Anna's heart ached as she imagined the changes that were coming. But she knew she had to make a decision. She couldn't run away from it. She had to step up and take responsibility for her life and the life of her baby. One evening, as Anna sat in her apartment, she remembered something her mother had always told her. No matter what happens in life, you are strong, and you can handle it. You can make it through anything. Those words gave Anna a spark of courage. She called her mother that night and told her the news. Anna's mother was silent for a moment, then said, "I may not be there with you, but I believe in you, Anna. You are strong and you'll figure this out. I'm always here for you." Anna felt a wave of relief wash over her. She wasn't alone after all. Her mother's words gave her the strength to face what was ahead. With the support of her best friend and her mother, Anna started to make a plan. She knew she couldn't do everything at once, so she decided to take it one step at a time. The first step was visiting the doctor. Anna made an appointment and went to see Dr. Simmons, a kind and experienced doctor who had helped many young women through their pregnancies. When Anna arrived at the clinic, she felt nervous. But Dr. Simmons greeted her with a warm smile and made her feel at ease. They talked about Anna's health, the baby's development, and what she needed to do to take care of herself. Dr. Simmons also gave Anna some practical advice about what to expect during pregnancy. Anna was relieved to hear that everything seemed to be going well with the baby. The doctor told her that it was important to stay healthy, get plenty of rest, and eat a balanced diet. Anna felt a little better after the visit, but she still had so many questions. At home, Anna spent time researching how to prepare for the baby. She didn't know much about babies or parenting, but she was determined to learn. She borrowed books from the library, watched videos, and joined online parenting forums where other single mothers shared their experiences. Anna knew there was still a long way to go, but she was starting to feel more in control. She made a list of things she needed to do: buy baby clothes, set up a nursery, and figure out how to manage her schoolwork and work schedule. Slowly but surely, she started ticking off items on her list. One afternoon, Anna decided to take a break and go to the park to clear her mind. As she sat on a bench, watching children play, she couldn't help but feel a little lonely. She missed the carefree days when her life was all about school and hanging out with friends. Now her thoughts were filled with baby names, doctor appointments, and worries about the future. As Anna was lost in thought, an older woman sitting nearby turned to her and said, "I couldn't help but notice you. You look like you have a lot on your mind." Anna smiled politely and replied, "I do. I'm going through a lot right now." The older woman nodded. "I understand. I raised my children on my own many years ago. It wasn't easy, but you learn how to handle it, and you are never really alone." Anna was surprised by the woman's words. She had never met her before, but it felt like the woman understood exactly what she was going through. "I'm scared," Anna admitted. "I don't know how I'll do this alone." The older woman smiled gently. "You don't have to do it all by yourself. You have family, friends, and support all around you. It won't be easy, but you'll get through it." Anna felt a warmth spread through her heart. She wasn't alone. There were people who cared about her, and even though the journey would be difficult, she wasn't walking it alone. As the months passed, Anna's pregnancy progressed. She continued her studies, working hard to keep up with her assignments. She took it one day at a time, doing what she could. There were moments when she felt exhausted, but she didn't give up. Her professors were understanding, and she had a few friends who helped her with notes and study sessions. Anna also began to prepare for the baby's arrival. She decorated the nursery, bought baby clothes, and made sure she had everything she needed. With the help of her friends and family, she created a warm and loving home for her little one. When the day finally arrived, Anna was ready. She gave birth to a healthy baby boy, and as she held him in her arms, she felt a deep sense of love and pride. All the challenges she had faced had led her to this moment, and she knew that she was strong enough to face whatever came next. Anna's story shows us that even when life takes unexpected turns, we can find strength within ourselves. By asking for help, staying focused, and believing in our own abilities, we can overcome anything. Anna's journey was difficult, but she never gave up, and she found a way to keep moving forward. Thank you for listening to Anna's story today. I hope it has inspired you to face your own challenges with courage and strength. Remember, no matter what happens, you are never alone. Now, I'd love to hear your thoughts. Here are some questions to think about. 1. How do you think Anna felt when she first found out she was pregnant? 2. What challenges did Anna face and how did she handle them? 3. How did Anna's family and friends support her during her pregnancy? 5. Have you ever faced a difficult challenge? How did you get through it? 6. What can we learn from the older woman Anna met in the park? Feel free to share your answers in the comments below. I'd love to hear your thoughts.